Yesterday it was so cold I had to stop and buy a new snood to replace the one that I lost because I'm a fool, and some fingered gloves to just be the ones that I didn't pack because I'm a double fool. Then I treated myself to a night in a campsite with lovely warm showers and a nice little breakfast room, fantastic views, nice ducks as well, always a pleasure. This morning was lovely and sunny when I got up and I was full of energy for the day because I've got a big climb. I'm going up those hills over there and over into the next valley, which is going to be another 1,000-metre climb, I think. But the forecast is promising a couple of hours of rain, and that might be it coming in behind me. So I'm going to go and brush my teeth, make ready the steed, and see what happens. And if it does come in, I might sit it out in the TV room for a little bit. While I was brushing my teeth, the rain started, just as predicted. Apparently it's only going to last for an hour, so I'm going to sit here, I'm going to charge my phone up, I'm going to do a little bit of admin, and I'm going to see if I can wait it out. If it's still going in an hour, I'll just have to cowboy up and set off in the rain, but I'd rather not if it can be avoided. There is an ancient Scandinavian proverb that roughly translates as, "He who waits for the rain to stop, watches life through the window." So with that in mind, I gave the weather half an hour until it looked like it was losing its enthusiasm a bit, and then just got out there. And it's turned out all right. The first few miles were gentle climb up a fairly uninspiring main road, but it got brighter mile by mile, and now I've just turned off onto gravel again to start the real climb, and it's actually pretty warm. I'm gonna have to stop to take some layers off. It's good because it smells amazing. After all those days of rain we've had, and now the temperature's come up a couple of degrees, and it's got that smell of pine resin and leaf mould and growing things. It's great. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It's bad because I'm going to have to take off my new gloves, and I've already taken off my new snood, which means the 70 quid or whatever it is that I spent on gear only did me for an afternoon, but I'm sure I'll need it again, so it's all good. Anyway, there's a big climb ahead of us, so no more chat. Let's go. I've reached a little plateau. It's not the top. Far from it, that's still over 1,000 feet above me, but it's just a crossing of a river really, and it's been a long and relentless climb so far, so I'm pausing to stretch out the legs and eat some fruit and nuts and take in the views. It's been pretty lovely actually. There has been some really, really good views down into the valley, down to Sandviken where the campsite was, but I think either I'm getting into the clouds or the clouds are coming down again, and it looks like there's a little bit of damp coming in behind me, but I don't know, we shall see. I'm going to snack and then see if I can outrun it. I started off today at 650 feet above sea level. I'm now at 2,800, I think. and I'm still not there. I've still got a fair way to go, but it's definitely lunchtime. I'm feasting on cheese and bread. Look at that, what a mess. And peppers and my body weight in nuts. And it's getting a bit grim and a bit drippy from the sky. But I'm assuming that's just an altitude thing. I will drop down into the next valley sometime this afternoon, and hopefully it'll be a little nicer down there. Don't know, we shall see. So I made it. This is the highest point of the day. I think I'm at about 3,500 feet, and you can see there's not a lot going on. It's pretty grey, pretty damp, kind of weirdly bleakly beautiful though. And I found snow. The first time I've passed snow that I can actually go and touch. I mean, it's pretty dirty, sorry excuse for snow, but even so, it's snow. It's actually really beautiful up here. It's surprisingly still, considering how high up we've come. You can hear the birds, the occasional raven cracking as it flies into the mist, like an omen of doom. And I'm faced with something of a decision to make now. See, I've got a long ride down into the next valley where I can camp, and that's cool. The day after tomorrow, I would ride the Rallavegen, which is this navvy road that runs along the railway down to the fjord, which is supposedly epic and beautiful and climbs even higher than this and drops down right to sea level and will be amazing. But the day after tomorrow is apparently going to be miserable, raining and horrible. So I'm thinking what to do so that I can get some better weather for that ride. I think there is some coming day after that. So I'm thinking what I might do is drop down into the valley, find somewhere to camp for tonight, then do a short day tomorrow, and then maybe spend a whole day just in a campsite, do some sketching, go for a hike, you know, and just wait the weather out somewhere where there's like a warm TV room with a sofa and Wi-Fi and showers and that. I think that's the plan. But I'm just going to sit up here, enjoy the silence for a moment, have a banana, and think about it. When we get down in the valley, I will have made my decision. Wow, I mean just wow. That was a time when I really wish I had a camera crew following me, or a helicopter or a drone or something. That was a descent that I will remember into my ripe old age. I'm back down at 900 feet again, and I dropped that so fast my ears have gone funny. I couldn't film any of it really because I was just on the brakes, holding on for dear life all the way down, thinking that my stopping distance with all these bags on is probably about 150 meters if I want to keep any control. Fortunately, I didn't meet anyone else on the trail. It was great. Waterfall, forests. Yeah, really, really good. I'm back down on the main road now in the next valley over, and I'm going to start looking for somewhere to camp. I think there is a campsite up here, but I don't know, if I spot any good wild places I'll save myself some money. We shall see where we end up. So there we are, another day, another climb, another up, another down. And look, I've pitched in a classic social media spot. You see here, I've got the beautiful mountains, I've got the lake. It looks like I'm living an amazing outdoorsy life. And then I spin round and there's the main road, a big busy main road, and that's a lay-by up there. So, I don't know, it's all cliffs around here. It's cliffs on one side and lake on the other. So pitches are few and far between actually. There's a campsite up there, but that's the point, spending 20 quid on a flat spot when there's a flat spot here. So that's that then. Friday done. I think I'm still unsure about how to get to the Rallevagen in sunshine. There's no reception here, so I can't check the weather again. We'll come back to this another day. Let's reconvene in the morning.